Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get a general message. Let's see what the energy is like. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel. And to those of you who do subscribe, it's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? But Spirit, what do we have here from my Virgos? What is the strongest energy here today? For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? Okay. So your first card coming out is a number 33. Could be significant, or the number 6. And the card says, I want to be queen. It says, starting your sovereign. It says, declaring freedom and passing a test. This is making me feel like the Empress. But let's see, because going forward, we have a number 44. Okay. Which boils down to an 8. And it says, you can't go back to yesterday. It says, be in the present. So show me more about this. I want to be queen. Coming out sideways. Yeah. So this card is a number 13, which would be like the death card. So someone here could have gone through some sort of a transformation or change here. Someone could be dealing with a Scorpio. But it says all must have prizes. It says trying to please everyone. Now this card came out sideways. So that could be an issue for someone, right? Trying to be a people pleaser. I'm looking at this card here. It's giving me the energy that I just read. But I'll see what comes out in the tarot. Because this person almost looks like very teary-eyed, right? Like they want to cry. All right. I don't know if someone here is watching another person in the public eye. Like I said, this card boils down to a number 6, and it was given the 6 of Wands. It's almost like, I don't know if you inspire somebody, or maybe someone here wants to be more like you. And when I say more like you, it could be in the sense that somebody maybe looks at you as in terms of someone who is brave or strong, or someone who kind of just does what they want to do, right? Someone who doesn't concern themselves with the opinion of others. And maybe somebody is saying to themselves, damn, I wish I was more like that. So what is you can't go back to yesterday? Be in the present. This would say to me that someone is stuck in the past. Stuck on something that happened in the past. Stuck on something that they cannot change, basically. So then what is the point of being stuck? You can't change it. You can't rewind time. But you can learn from the situation. Show me more. You can't go back to yesterday. Exactly. It's like there's no card coming out. So, you know, if you can't go back to yesterday, I don't want to say what is the point in talking about it. But it could be that energy where Spirit is saying, hey, listen, it's just time for somebody to move on. But give me a card, Spirit. Yeah, nonsense. It's time to talk sense. It's like, drop the victim mentality. You are not a victim. Did you go through something difficult? Yes. But I'm positive that there was a reason behind it. Thank you, Spirit. You have no need to fear. It says, remember how powerful you are. You would, if you watch this and you haven't listened to the weekly message, you may want to go listen to that as well. That is the message I was getting in that reading, where I kept hearing that voice from Black Panther, right? The mum. Remember who you are. Or does she say, show them who you are, something like that? But I'm hearing remember who you are. It just feels like someone here may be just sitting around. I don't know if you're sulking or, like I said, for some of my Virgos, this may be not even your energy. This could be someone who is thinking about you. Okay. For some of you, this could even be someone who was maybe looking at you a little strange. I don't know if you turn somebody into a believer. It says follow your own good advice. It says trust yourself. You know what's best for you. And this could be about ending something with a number 10. But like I said, I don't know if someone went through something, and I was saying, but I'm 100% sure that there would have been a reason for it. So sometimes you have to close one door so you can open another. What is this for my Virgos? I want to be queen and all must have prizes. So we have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, contentment, feeling satisfied. You have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay. And then you have the Four of Swords. Now the Four of Swords to me can talk about meditation, resting. It could be someone who is very deep in their thoughts. Sometimes I see the Four of Swords, depending on the deck I'm using, it can talk to me about maybe an energy of somebody suffering in silence. Give me 3 cards for over here. You have the Eight of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Death card. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. With the Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands. All right, Spirit, what is this Nine of Cups? What is the Nine of Cups here? Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands can talk about waiting for your ships to come in. It can also talk about traveling here. Three of Wands is giving me the strongest energy here today of somebody seeing the bigger picture of something. Show me more about the Three of Wands. So some of Virgos, you could be in a very confident energy, or maybe you just feel free and unencumbered at this time. And I'm not talking about necessarily, oh, if you feel like, oh no, but for Rising Phoenix, I still got bills and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm talking about, how do I call it? Like, you know, when you just feel peaceful in yourself. Even if you do have issues or problems that may arise or things that you have to deal with, you probably deal with them accordingly, right? Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could be self-employed. Maybe you work from home here. Maybe you have some sort of good reputation when it comes to your workspace, whatever it is that you do. You are coming out here as someone who is very committed. The Eight of Pentacles talks about someone who is a master, or they have mastered something. So if there is wishes coming in towards you, it tells me because you have worked for it. Eight of Pentacles talks about doing the hard work. What's the Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles? the Four of Cups landed on that Six of Wands in the reverse. So for some of you, whoever you're dealing with, I'm going to see what comes out with the Six of Wands in the reverse, right? Say this is someone who is watching you or something like that. This could even be like a neighbor or something like that is what I'm hearing for some of you. But it's almost like they look at you and they feel like they are unsuccessful. They look at you and they look at the things that you have achieved for yourself, the goals that you are reaching, the high vibrational energy that you are in. And like I said, I don't know if it makes somebody very teary-eyed here. Because like this card says, right, and like I said, it boils down to a 6, which is giving the Six of Wands energy. But it would be in the upright. Confirmation. It says, I want to be queen. So like I said, I don't know if this is someone who is jealous or envious of you. But it says, starting your sovereign. So for some of Virgos, something here is just starting for you. I just saw 11:11 on the clock. And it's because you passed some sort of test. What does the Three of Wands say? I just said it talks about freedom and things like this. And this says declaring freedom. So this is almost giving like that Nine of Wands energy, Virgos, where some of you may have been through some real tests in life. But Spirit says you get the reward because you didn't give up. You get the reward because some of you know in the back of your mind, you know what, I may be going through something real tough right now, but guess what? The Most High isn't going to give me more than I can bear. So I can get through this. I will find a way through this. And for some of you, that's a test. And this could be someone who, I just heard chose the easy way out. So what is the saying? If you get things quickly, you usually will lose them quickly. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. What's the Six of Wands in the reverse? Hermit at the bottom of the deck with the World card. What's the Six of Wands in the reverse? In the reverse. Tried to put two words together there. I don't know, maybe somebody feels like their world is reversed. This reminded me of the video I did the other day when I was hearing, was it Mary J. Blige song? My whole world's upside down since you ain't around. Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords? Coming out sideways is the Ten of Cups. So you could be dealing with family members. This could be a relationship. Look at that, Ten of Swords. Ten of Cups coming out sideways. Someone here is not happy. I'm also hearing for some of you, I don't know who this is, but for some of you, it may be this energy where you're kind of saying, hey, this person isn't welcome. Queen of Swords is someone who is truthful, she's honest, she's clear, she's direct, she has good discernment, she ain't afraid to speak up. She ain't afraid to cut people, places, and things out of her life. You ain't serving me. Maybe you tried to tell somebody something. For some of you, there could have been some sort of... I actually don't even feel like I want to go down that route. I was going to say it could be some sort of spell work, but I feel like this is more an energy of Virgo, you breaking some sort of generational curse. It could be some sort of hex. Magician, Ten of Swords. But it could be the energy of you sitting in this magician energy where you are coming across as very powerful. I don't know if you're in strong manifestation energy. There could be something that you are creating, right? This can talk about self-employment, You realizing that you have all the tools that you need to create something. And some of you, it looks like you took the steps to do that. Give me one on this Magician and this Ten of Swords. I see the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, which talks about happiness and positivity. Now, the Queen of Swords is out here, so some of you could have exposed something about some sort of spell work. So maybe this is a return to sender. The Four of Swords landing on the Nine of Cups. Yeah, we already have the Four of Swords out here. So this is fear and anxiety. Somebody feeling overwhelmed. About what? Your happiness? What's the Four of Swords? About your financial stability or what's coming in for you? Three of Swords. What's this Four of Swords? King of Cups in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So it could be a masculine or feminine energy here. High Priestess in the reverse can talk about manipulation, trickery, wasted talent, illusion and deception. I feel like for some of you, I feel like someone is in their feelings because they didn't believe you about something. But what's this Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups? For the Six of Wands. All right, Spirit. For the Six of Wands in the reverse. Which way are we taking these? Let's try that again. What's this Queen of Swords? So that was the World card in the reverse and the Strength card in the upright. Show me more. Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. The Eight of Wands and the Three of Swords. I feel like this is about something that somebody said, communicated. Or like I said, this is someone who's just upset that you are moving forward. Three of Swords. Three of Swords with the Queen of Swords would make the Four of Swords again. Spirit, what's this Four of Swords? The Death card, Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Emperor energy. Somebody feel like you're leaving them behind. Somebody, I don't know, that Emperor in the upright. Show me more, unless you're going towards an Emperor energy. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Hallelujah. King of Cups in the upright. Okay. Coming out in the upright. What's the King of Pentacles? And I mean, not the King, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. The same cards are coming out. Who is this King of Cups? Okay, Spirit. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Four of Wands. Is this someone who wishes that they married you or invested in you, or this could have something to do about to do with a home or some type of union coming in? Yeah, justice. Well, it wouldn't be nothing less than you deserve. This is a financial new beginning, opportunities. You could be moving jobs. You could be starting and working for yourself or becoming an entrepreneur or something like that. But there is stability here. And it looks like you've manifested it. What's this Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups is a Six of Swords in the reverse. This Emperor is back out here again. You see that song, what I was singing, right? My whole world's upside down since you ain't around. And what I'm seeing here is the Eight of Cups. And that talks about somebody walking away from something, right? I feel like, I don't know if you gave somebody 2 chances in a certain situation, right? This is given the energy of Four of Cups, though, where it feels like it's a missed opportunity for this person. This is someone who has regrets. This is you refusing an offer. And I feel like with the song, you walking away, the Six of Swords in the reverse talks about trouble coming in. It talks about someone who maybe overdid their control with the Emperor energy. Six of Swords in the reverse talks about somebody jumping out of the frying pan and actually jumping into the fire. A lack of progress. So you see, going back to the energy over here, where this is someone who is seeing that you have built something for yourself, right? Or you may already be established in something, and they look at you and they think to themselves, what have I achieved for myself? Especially if you're a female and you're dealing with a man. But I feel like it all boils down to choices. This could have been someone who wanted to explore the options that they had. This could be someone who thought that maybe they could come back towards you, but that would have been wishful thinking with the Seven of Cups. An illusion. What's the Knight of Wands? What's this Knight of Wands, Spirit? The Tower. The Strength. So you could be dealing with any fire sign, because the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. We've got Leo with the Strength, and then we've got Aries with the Tower. Could also be dealing with a Scorpio. If somebody did some sort of spell work here on you, especially to lay something to rest for you, or maybe someone here was trying to make another person ill, or they were trying to affect your business, or like I said, slow down your finances here. I don't know if there's some sort of a backfire. Five of Wands. Show me more of the Tower and the Strength. Why is it here for the Knight of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, with the Devil. Someone could be stuck in some sort of a karmic relationship. Someone could have really bad addictions. The Tower talks about chaos and destruction and upheaval and unexpected changes. This is like an energy of codependency or materialism. What's this? But it's like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out with it, it kind of makes me feel like, hey, someone here kind of, I guess, played a hand in their own destiny. What's this Devil? Capricorn energy. The Eight of Wands, coming to collect. What? What's the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? Coming to collect? Or somebody wants to tell you something? Three of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Listen, it's like that energy of karma's being dished out to people, right? You deserve good karma. You deserve good karma. You deserve good karma. Oh, wait a minute. No, you deserve bad karma. You in the wrong line. Kind of energy. And it's like whatever hand this person is being dealt, they don't want it. But this is someone with the Knight of Wands. They chose to be reckless. They chose to be immature. I noticed that this Knight, you can't see his face. Knight of Wands is someone who just wants to... Oh, okay, Spirit. Give me one of the Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? Two of Wands. Yeah, about the choices. The Sun and the Three of Pentacles. Give me one more on the Devil. It feels like somebody wants to make peace. I got a lot of seagulls that are circling me right now. The Devil is the Hermit. So I don't know if this person is doing some sort of soul searching. I don't know if this is a... What's the Hermit? Page of Swords, okay, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so this person is obsessed with watching you as well. Nine of Pentacles, the World card. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Okay. What's the Death? The High Priestess. What's the Death and the High... Yeah, I was just about to say, some of you could have gone through some sort of spiritual transformation. And look at that, you're coming out... Yeah, you've healed from something. This landed on the Four of Swords. See how this man is sitting? Very much at peace. Very much connected. High Priestess with the Empress. They just started playing I'm on a new level. Oh, wow. And they saying the other bit in that song as well. Bought me a new shovel. Put these bitches in the dirt. I feel like a situation is just dead to you. It's like, no, that's a bad example. No, it's not a bad example. I don't know. It's like, this is just an example, right? No offense to anyone who eats McDonald's. I like McDonald's occasionally, you know. But it's like, how can I put it, what can I compare it to? All right, let's say you had to eat McDonald's for a long time, right? Nothing wrong with it. I'm just using it as an example. I got people in the collective now go, what's wrong with McDonald's? Nothing's wrong with McDonald's. My son loves McDonald's. He'd live in McDonald's if he could. But let's just say, right? You've been eating McDonald's for a long time. And then you get a chance to be able to always eat Popeyes. Because there is a big price difference, okay? And so, you no longer kind of eat McDonald's anymore. It's just like you are in a better position where you can have a preference to eat something maybe that is a little bit better. Maybe it isn't. I don't know, right? But it kind of feels a little bit like that. I don't know necessarily if you have anything against the person or anything like this. I just feel like you are so focused on you and where you are going. And because you have been awakened, it's almost like you can see that little bit more clearer, the path that you're supposed to be walking, right? And if things are turning in your favor and things are going well for you, it's a confirmation you're on the right path. And I just feel like with you coming out as this High Priestess and Empress, you just may have elevated a little bit higher than this person. Even though they are coming out here as the Emperor, right? Maybe it was meant to be your Emperor. But I don't know here with the Six of Swords in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Cups. Is it possible this person could have missed their chance? Is it possible that they were supposed to step up to the plate with you and they just couldn't do it? They wanted to be the Knight of Wands. They wanted to be in the Devil energy. They wanted to have the Seven of Cups. So Spirit said, well, that's what they wanted, so that's what they got. What's the High Priestess and the Empress? I don't even know what could come out and top that, really. Okay, coming out sideways is a blockage. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're not dealing with no one who lies or cheats. You're not dealing with anyone who does anything underhanded. What's the Seven of Swords? Because you see, whatever this person did, and I'm going to say in the past because I'm being called to, this person only has 5 swords in their hand, and they have 2 swords that are stuck in the ground. So like I said, number one, something could be coming around, right, and catching back up with someone that maybe they did in the past. But I feel like whoever this is, they're in that 5 of Swords energy, where it's the 5 of Swords is it was all fun at the time, right? But the 5 of Swords is later down the line. Someone here is going to look back and say, maybe that wasn't such a wise choice. Because the 2 of Swords energy by itself can talk about somebody now feeling stuck. They're between a rock and a hard place. And even if you was the person that could have helped them, that option is no longer there. Because they chose to betray you. What's the 7 of Swords? 6 of Cups, so yeah, it could be past. The Magician showing its face again. 2 of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse, 8 of Swords in the reverse. A lot of swords. 2 of Swords in the reverse talks about indecision. It talks about delays. It talks about someone seeing the truth in a situation. It talks about being exposed. What's the 7 of Swords? I just said something could be coming around to bite this person in the butt. Ace of Swords in reverse is an energy of someone who has a lack of ideas, a lack of victory, a lack of success. It's a failure energy. And it's also someone, like I said, who is a liar, dishonesty. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Some of you may have been waiting for this person to tell you some sort of truth, but maybe you got to a point where you're just like, you know what, actually, I don't need the answers from you, right? Going back to the beginning. You can't go back to yesterday. So why worry about it? Yeah, no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. If this isn't power coming out in a tarot reading, I don't know what is. With the Death card, that would tell me that you're not even the same person. Yeah, they're playing that song. Things I used to do, I do them no more. The Eight of Swords in the reverse talks about you freeing yourself from some sort of mental imprisonment. Confirmation. Things that you would worry about and care about, you don't worry or care about them anymore. Why? Queen of Swords, if it's not serving you. Why, if you're in a happy energy, 10 of Cups? Why, if work is going well? What do you have to worry about? Why, when you have a connection with the Most High and your ancestors and angels who's always going to guide you? How does it go? I ain't going to quote it too tough, okay? Because I don't know, but they're saying something like, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. But I feel like there's also something where it says something like, if you have God beside you or something like that, whom shall you fear? King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And you got Archangel Michael out here. So, anytime I get to a point like this, Virgos, I always say to you guys, Virgos, stay focused. Keep going. Spirit, how do you want to end out this reading for my Virgos? So you have how you started is how you finish, right? It's that energy of, how do you say it? Start as you mean to go on. So you have message for a rabbit. This always makes me think of the Matrix. So some of you may have that that kind of perception on life, right? You know what the Matrix is, blah, blah, blah. But it says message for a rabbit. It says service to the animal world. But Virgos, you're a sign of service anyway. Maybe some of you work with animals. Maybe you have that kind of telepathic connection with animals as well, right? Yeah. It's like, why you why you kind of communicating with other things? You have someone here at the bottom of the deck that is watching you, right? Look at the face on her. It says painting the roses red. It says covering up errors. Yeah. While you are free and unencumbered and you ain't got to look behind you or worry about anything like that because you're doing things in an honest way. You have someone here who's trying to cover up something or things that they have done. Like I said, we had the energy out here of somebody getting exposed for something. Their whole world is upside down. And what did I say? You just communicating with the animals and other sources and other things. Yeah, look at that. Belong to your own dream. It says create your own life. And someone is seeing that you did that. Or that you are doing that. And it could, though, be helping them to become braver. So, it's giving the energy of each one teach one. What are we getting stuck on? We're getting stuck on becoming braver. Resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. It's that energy of, I want to be like you when I grow up. But I feel like we're talking about an adult. So, Virgos, I'm going to leave that there, okay? That's the energy that I've picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe, love and light, Virgo.